Okay, hi, my name is Annie Mack and I'm here at BBC Maida Vale Studios for a very special session. Delighted to be joined by Eminem. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
Good.
So, we have a list of songs that you're going to perform.
We do.
And then one of those songs is Walk on Water, which you dropped on Friday. Could you tell us, before we hear it, how that came about?
It's a song about just, I don't know, not being able to live up to your own standards, I guess.
Yeah. So we have, I mean, I can see it, so I feel privileged to see it, but there's 5 songs about to go down.
You shouldn't.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for performing these in advance.
Okay.
And, yeah, okay, take it away, Eminem.
Right.
Thank you.
But I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water, but only when it freezes.
Why are expectations so high? Is it the bar I set, my arms I stretch, but I can't reach? A far cry from it, or it's in my grasp, but as soon as I grab, squeeze, I lose my grip like the flying trapeze. Into the dark I plummet, now the sky's blackening. I know the mark's high, butterflies rip apart my stomach. Knowing that no matter what bars I come with, you're gonna harp ripe, and that's a hard fight, getting to swallow. So I scrap these as pressure increases like khakis. I feel the ice cracking because
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus.
it's the curse of the standard that the verse of the Mathers disc set. Always in search of the verse that I haven't spit yet. Will this step just be another misstep to tarnish whatever the legacy, love, or respect I've garnered? The rhyme has to be perfect, the delivery flawless, and it always feels like I'm hitting the mark till I go sit in the car, listen and pick it apart. Like this shit is garbage. God's given me all this, still I feel no different regardless. Kids look to me as a god, this is retarded. If only they knew, it's a facade and it's exhaustive. And I try not to listen to nonsense, but if you bitches are trying to strip me of my confidence, mission accomplished. I'm not God sent, Nas, Rakim, Pac, Big, James, Todd Smith, and I'm not Prince, so
I walk on water, but I ain't no Jesus. I walk on water, but only when it freezes. 'Cause I'm only human, just like you, making mistakes. So if you only knew, I don't think you should believe in me the way that you do. 'Cause I'm terrified to let you down.
it's true, I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess, at times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest, a flawed human, I guess, but I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed and verse. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was passing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind. And anyone who has doubt, remind. Now take your best rhyme, I'll do it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. 'Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. 'Cause
I walk on water, drown.
Cause I'm just a man, but as long as I got a mic, I'm godlike. So me and you are not alike, bitch. I wrote Stand.
Tears gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds at my window. I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. My tears gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds at my window. And I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling. I left my cell, my pager, and my home phone at the bottom. I sent 2 letters back in autumn. You must not have got them. There probably was a problem at the post office or something. Sometimes I scribble addresses too sloppy when I jot them. But anyways, fuck it. What's been up, man? How's your daughter? My girlfriend's pregnant too. I'm about to be a father. If I have a daughter, guess what I'ma call her? I'ma name her Bonnie. I read about your Uncle Ronnie too, I'm sorry. I had a friend kill himself over some bitch who didn't want him. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest fan. I even got the underground shit that you did with Scam. I got a room full of your posters and your pictures, man. I like the shit you did with Raucous too, that shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Hit me back, just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan, just a stand.
Tears gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds at my window. And I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. But your picture on my wall,
Hit what?
it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Dear Slim, you still ain't called a rope. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer fans. If you didn't want to talk to me outside your concert, you didn't have to. But you could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's pretty shitty, man. You're like his fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't that mad though, I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in London? You said if I write you, you would write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. I can relate to what you're saying in your songs. So when I have a shitty day, I drift away and put them on. Cause I don't really got shit else, so that shit helps when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo of your name across the chest. Sometimes I even cut myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. See, everything you say is real, and I respect you cause you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous cause I talk about you 24/7. But she don't know you like I know you, Slim. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. You gotta call me, man. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together too.